What is going on YouTube? EDM Adam here. We've got quite a big week this week. Tons of stuff to go over, plus a few things from last week. As far as album and EP releases, Bear Grylls released an album. Arm & Hammer did an EP. The Glitch Mob did like a 10-year tribute type of album. And for my down-tempo ambient fans, we have Adam. Overall, should be a good week. We've got Holo. Haven't heard from him in a minute, so let's jump into it. All right, we've got Dreams from the king of the DJ Mag Top 100 himself. So we have high hopes. Also, David Guetta and MORTEN are now attached to the hip. I don't have any cranberry juice, but I'll substitute it with something else. I don't hate this so far. It sounds like it could be epic. It's a little bit of a letdown. Like, the build is really strong, but like, the only thing they add to it is a kick. But yeah, the drops, I mean, it's mellow. I was expecting more of like a, a really hype big room sound. I've noticed that I think that was the same thing with the last song they put out. It's got a really like big sound and big feel on the build, but it doesn't really lead to a big release. It's just kind of like a groove. It's not great, it's not bad. All right, Flux Pavilion, I believe. Ooh, this 808's got some punch to it. It's really low, you probably can't hear it too well. Ooh, yo, I like this. It kind of reminds me of Pluko's single Go, with that like really metallic ARP in there. Still got a little bit of the elements of future bass. I gotta be honest, Flux's last couple releases I have not been a fan of. They've kind of felt like off, but this is super promising. Alright, we're gonna peep the second drop. Nice. It's almost got a trap feel to it. Oh man, the sub bass too. With the vocal echoes and delays, nice touch. That's a contender for Song of the Week. All right, I'm dumb excited for this one, not only because of Nurko, but Devin Baldwin is a vocalist that I first discovered listening to G-Eazy when I was super into rap. So shout out any of you who are still into rap or hip hop. She has like one of the most gorgeous voices. I don't know why she's not a bigger like name in the industry. I was super excited when he announced this collab, so let's see what we got. I'm riding shotgun in your 6 yeah. Let me get my feels. Was I not wrong or was I not wrong? Woo! Nice. The vocal manipulation's so clean. Yeah, that's just like one of those perfect melodic bass tracks you just zone out to. The atmosphere on this is unreal. That guitar next to her vocals is perfect. I don't know what to say. This is just in your feels type music. So professional. I mean, as far as the mix, like that filled the entire space. Like it just felt like a very full sound. I know I say that a lot, especially with melodic bass tracks, but just, the atmosphere on it was solid.
This is a Song of the Week.
All right, first up we've got AU5. He did a little 2-track EP last week, so we'll sneak that in here. This is the Encryption. Okay, we've got kind of like a dark feel to start. Muted percussion's nice. Ooh, nice fill. A little bit of an electric guitar sneaking in here. Alright. This is like kind of like down-tempo, melodic bass, but not really. It's Tell you what, this one's kind of hard to put into a subgenre. Just rocking out in space, man. The album art fits the vibe too. This is cool. Alright, the other AU5 track is Flashback. Ooh, I like this, the war siren to start. Good touch. Yeah, both of these beginnings have been very like cinematic and kind of dark and ominous. Nice toms. Wouldn't expect anything less. I'm digging this hi-hat too. It's got really a nice progression to it. It's almost kind of like a little bit of like a vapor wave, like chill wave. I don't know. Like I said, it's same thing with the last one. This is pretty unique. It's a nice blend of styles. It really feels like the soundscape is just slowly adding elements, piece by piece. This halftime feels different. I like it. A little bit of that melodic dubstep sound. Jeez. I promise I'm not trying to corner every artist into a subgenre. It's just a unique sound that, you know, has a lot of different styles. So that's a really cool track. Alright, so for this next track, not a super well-known artist, Bancali. One of my favorite finds of, I think I found him late 2019 or early 2020. Really promising stuff. He's got like kind of this like future house, kind of like big room feel. We'll see what he's got. You guys know I'm a sucker for some classic piano stab chords. Wow. I like this. Yeah, those leads are just so thick. Just meaty. Familiar structure to a drop. I like it though. It's not stale. Alright, a lot of you told me I should check out Bishu. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, so far, like a very electro-pop feel with the acoustic guitars, kind of Chainsmokers-esque. Interesting. It's like, very like, hybrid indie rock electronic. Yeah, I mean, it's very poppy. Yeah, this feels like a modern take on what like a boy band might sound like. Hope that's not an insult, but it's just kind of what came to mind. Kaskade, flip, reset. Little cowbell.
More cowbell.
Ooh, the steel drums. Oh, and the bass line too. This is groovy. I like this cowbell on the off, like upbeat. But yeah, that steel drum contrast with the bass is really cool. It's like deep house, but with a weird little tang to it. This would be dope in a club. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad. We got Laid Back Luke. Nice little white noise on the transient here. Gives it that extra little like texture. And then Allie Brooke is on the vocals. Standout pop artist. Question is it going to be a total pop EDM track or? Yeah. I mean, hey, can you blame him? Hey, Allie Brooke wants to make like a commercial pop EDM track. Can you do that? Lost Kings, Runaway. Yo. This is, I'm no magician, Vincent. A little more up-tempo than I initially thought. Ooh, nice 808s. pulses on the accents of her lyrics are nice. Yeah, similar to the laid back Luke track. More focus on the vocalist. Just not a knock to the song, but like obviously this is an EDM channel. I'm not super into doing pop music. Riot Gear, Mala. Those sirens are not a part of the song. I just live downtown. Although they kind of fit.
I had Riot Gear ready, trying to back me and get rock steady.
God, he has the deepest bass lines. Yo, the sirens are working with this. That's fucked. Yeah, I mean, this is just on brand for him. Really thick, deep bass line. It's kind of muted though.
And get rock steady.
Yeah, it's a little bit reminiscent of, you know, Notorious. Oh, now there are sirens in the mix. See, it fits. All right, we have a song Holo track. Haven't heard from him in a minute. Last we heard from him, kind of doing this like more, you know, mellow, melancholy type indie electronic vibe. Definitely wanted to get away from the term future bass. No telling what we're gonna get here, but judging by the title, this is gonna be more sad stuff. It would appear that way. Straight to the drop. Wasting no time. Okay, the bass line's heavier than I thought it would be. Nice. I like the little 16 note kick at the very end of the phrase. Ooh, that sounded a little familiar. Lift me from the ground. I don't know a whole lot about guitars, but I can tell this one sounds really authentic. I mean, I know he records all of his stuff himself as far as guitar stuff, but... Okay, so personally, it's nothing I'm crazy about. I like this as like a welcome back, because, you know, he hasn't released anything in a minute. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm just a fan of the older stuff, whatever he wants to call it, the not future bass stuff. And I know, obviously, that style of EDM, that style of music is kind of in the rear view mirror at this point. I don't know, he's got a lot of talent and a lot of potential. I hope he does a little bit more heavy stuff. Like obviously I know he loves to, you know, get the live setting with the guitar and the acoustic thing, which is cool because like obviously there's always a time and a place for it. Just personally not my favorite. Alright, more Bitbird, Kaskade Black.
I'm feeling fine, giving up on you for you.
This is one of those songs I need like 2 or 3 listens to really get a grasp on it. Hi-hats are nice. There's really not a whole lot going on. Like it's a nice feature for the vocalist. I'm a big fan of Kaskade Black, but like that one just doesn't do it for me. Alright, so I missed this Vanic song like 2 weeks ago. Somebody reminded me. So here it is. A lot of acoustic guitars this week. Nice natural drum set sound. Whoa! Was not expecting this. I'm usually not a fan of those like kind of like high-pitched, screechy like trap sounds, but it's like balanced enough to where it's not too overbearing. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Let me know what you thought Song of the Week should have been, if you didn't agree, and tell your friends about this channel. Might be on the cusp of doing something big here soon. Still not announcing it yet, but for those of you that watch all of the videos, stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon.